Another one. So there's gonna be some IRL streaming next week, basically. The first half, I guess, of the week, probably. We'll see about Tuesday, though. And maybe I'll skip, we'll see. Guess, yeah, Tuesday we're gonna be moving already. Found some, like, bounty crispy rolls. I haven't seen that before. Try what it is. Armenia for now. Georgia first, even. For a couple of days. And then from there we already are gonna take. I already booked the car and everything. The driver. We're gonna drive to Armenia from there. For now, until autumn. Then we'll see. How plans will be looking. There. Alright, that was this place. This place was dank. A little too dank yet, so guess we'll return. When I'll be a little more capable with this shit. Because the enemies here are quite dank. We'll be back here later then. The enemies are a bit dank here. Doable, like I killed one pack. Getting the timings, everything's doable. But that was still kind of a little too PP of an activity. I'd rather do it on time to not waste too much time. Yeah, so it's a little less unforgiving, I guess. Yeah, I gotta set it with did. Yeah, probably will need to go back to the station. Back to station and take another exit to get to the right place. Yeah, it's a shortcut. I guess there's no other places really from here. Let's go. Let's go. Now resetting the streak. Why? Why would you do that? Just like let it be. Twitch will do it at some point. They're probably gonna cancel the feature anyway. Just you wait. Just you wait. There was not an exit there. Knowing them and considering it's already like an experimental for that long, I assume it's gone. It's out of here, right? There. Just keep farming them. One way or another, someone will lose theirs. Smile. Just got the short hair from one of the NPCs. Near the snow and I can clear the rubble, but this is too much. I must truly dispose of this thing. It does not obstruct the way, it is simply there. netge. Yeah, this exit should be the one. Pleasant meeting the merchant, but things could have become perilous with did wealth return. Too much we do not know about the crater. The Netherlands there are fierce. Let's see. A blue belt. Hello, sir. Thank you. The bounty sticks. It's actually kind of alright. Kind of alright. Alright, new mobs them. Actually, yeah, I think he doesn't have that one. I gotta get Monoco all the skills, Gotta get them all, huh? Shall we? I want to break the orbs, them. Got 3 points back. Nothing really to do with them though. It's fine, can we get some of this going? The healer.
Danger.
Oh, he counterattacks. Interesting. Let's see how it is, huh? Okay, we can heal her though. I need to remember that. And the Warber just... And there then. Can bait some counterattacks that way. He starts with balanced. Anything good with balance? Not really. And the non-human, yeah. Are you really dull? Come on. Whatever. So we have the almighty there. And no AP for that though. Early. Alright. Too early. The energizing dead guy. Alright, that should be good combo then, maybe. It's a heavy, but not almighty. Nothing in almighty. How about this then? 6 hits. The mirror matchup. Let's go. Got new skill. Cultist slash them. More damage against burning. 8 AP though. I'm gonna remove the heal probably because can't heal by it anyway. A medium single target dark damage, 3 hits, more damage the less health Manoko has. No, sure. Gonna have some combos with that, I guess. Kinda. Any shortcuts around them? God, the SK is also all bloody there. It's not your HP, man. Oh, another one. Another one. That's the jumpy one. Oof. Oof.
Swimsuit on.
The jumpy platforming now this time. It's still locked. It looks like. The Mon Bon.
I'm the fastest ball.
Oh, there was a guy. Alright, well. Bon cut. Can low here.
Danger.
Come on, I parried him.
It likes you.
Oh, timing, nice. Come on. I has fire stamp this guy too. Alright. HP there. Didn't time the last jump well.
Acceleration.
Well, let's see him.
I'm ready.
Yeah, we can consume the shields there. Seem like the way.
Take down their shields.
Get some burn. That means get some crits. It's supposed to be 100%. I need to check her pick those. Maybe replace something. It's supposed to be 100% there. I'm going yellow on this one. No, probably not yet. Kind of thinking about the AoE, but that one consumes 90% of your HP. Oh, okay, I see what you did there.
Your turn to shine.
Mega combos. Some element, well, ice obviously, I guess. Actually, did he switch to fire already? I'm a knock a fool on. Do you have anything dink for the fool then? High fire damage, yeah. I think Stalactite is in fire mode, so it's gonna be like mega heal on him. Which I don't need to do it on him though. And wind balance still, yeah, that's gonna be good damage then. Okay, first I do this. Just to debuff them. bad. I'm missing one element. That's actually the one I need. Now I need AP though. Yeah, give me fire, so it's gonna be healing the guy. That's physical.
From fire.
Your turn to dance.
Still going. Alright, I see. Hard to see there. Yeah, Wes, hello, good morning. Doing good. How are you, man? Thank you, Sora.
Feet. Having a bit too much fun, eh?
Loading my fire damage. Need more AP for this one. That's a big fire damage still anyway, so don't need that. Yeah, not enough AP still. Stunned. Yeah, but it covers your AP, man. He's ding dong there, not enough.
Castle my ult.
Over the full, that's whatever. All going down anyway.
Finesse and precision.
Didn't get my mega shot. Well, I mean, I did, but it's an overkill. Should heal probably instead. See what they say, huh? Well, I mean, supposedly the open beta or something coming. See what they see. Nice, nice. The John expedition been benched, yeah. No, I actually was using him a bunch. And just now I kinda need Abanoka to be here so he learns the skills. He needs to get them skills from killing enemies. If anything, Seal was benched way longer. Way longer. You see, this one also get upgraded to 11. Yeah, the counterattack one. He's not benched that much even. Plus 5% gradient charge and using an item. Alright, 1 second. What kind of pictos we have on you there? Not they all with insane critical rate, so 75% crit rate easy here. And before I just don't have the burning one equipped probably. I should. Critical burn I have, yeah. 25% increased critical chance in burning enemies. That should be 100. I do feel like it has some different calculations for that. Maybe it like gets 75% chance of your regular crit rate, and then there is a separate check also on the burn, or first burn than your regular one, because no other way I would miss those crits there. I guess I know why though. Because it consumed the fire charge because of the elements. And that didn't count as crit then. It actually kinda, you know, sabotages it a bit. Let's say. I think Muselo. That is actually kinda dog then. So maybe we need to aim for... Oh, wait. 24 crit rate in this one. Holy. 3 burn, 2 enemies on death. You know what? That actually doesn't sound too bad then. Well, this way she gets 88 natural crit already. So like a little more crit pictos like this and we're gonna be fine. Let me get this. And we can make min-max even more. 13. 12. Let's swap them fine. And I'm missing some more. Do I want to upgrade them? No, I don't think so. Okay, mostly everything else. Oh wait, charging didn't. Okay, that's gonna go... maybe on you then. I don't need this stuff. Well, I actually need to equip some luminous on this guy too. I'm not min-maxing that well enough yet. Let's get probably also the crit stuff there. Critical burn is always nice, kinda. Get a lot of AP from those there. And not AP is always nice. Get this one too. Revive teams with 3 AP. I wonder if it works in the whole group or not. Get some of this, whatever. Could do better, but fine. But now like this. But now like this. Guild Award region. Nice, nice. It wasn't working for you. I think it was kind of running alrighty when I did play it a couple of years ago. I need to play the second one. I don't remember actually. I think it maybe was the first one. Oh wait, this one goes now back to the workshop, alright. I see, Regin, I see. Pain time, let's go. Time for some pain, eh? The most fiendish challenge of all, eh? I see, Gestural Ascension. Golgra used to suck at climbing, so she built this to hone her skills. A few Gestrals managed to reach the top, but those who did are so proud that they decided to live there and never come back. Reach the top, they'll most likely welcome you as a hero and offer you ultimate Gestral reward. Should be able to climb there, right? Okay, I just need to do it carefully. So she grabbed it. It does seem like you need to grab though. Alright, fine. And grab makes it a bit better. Okay, shit, thought I could just like sprint there. And they turned into Deck 13. Guild developers, the Deck 13. I read that name in a while. No, that name actually is still quite prominent there. I think they literally published Drovo, for example, if I remember correct. If I remember correct. Lucky. That's some saucy stuff there. Fine. Not buying the saucy stuff. Yeah, Deck 13 is actually pumping some stuff. I mean, not crazy much, but they do. That guild is indeed very nice. Still have, I think, third one maybe even still in my wishlist there. I'm waiting for it to one day become good. Probably already not gonna though. Since I think it's kinda out of early access and stuff now though. Alright, so I assume it ain't gonna get any better. Okay, dude. Come on. At least we got some recovery here. That is gonna save. Save there. And they didn't go like full evil mode on you here. Hey, Andorello. How we doing? Thank you, sir. Thank you. How we doing? Good morning. Okay, do need to go here. I guess we just go there. Not gonna grab there. This one's still going. Still grab those at least. No. there. That would be a bit sad. Should sprint there. That kind of worked at least. Lousy one. Considering grabbing, that for now is not that thing, but yeah, it's time consuming though if you fail this one. And the first one at least was kinda easy to go back kinda fast if you fall. This one, if you fall, will take forever already. Better jump in the verso. It's an interesting one, could be. Okay, I think this is the way. I'm not so sure actually. That also seems kind of tall. That seems too much. Like, can you even? Okay, you can. It seemed a little too tall. I think it's kind of like more or less the same hitbox for jumps. Because she did seem kind of shorter than that. But it did work. Nice. Saw that coming there. Come on, dude. Alright, that's where you fall actually. What was here? Nothing? Come on. Saw that one coming. Just takes a while. This could land somewhere else. Champion CBT just for some cosmetics, yeah. Classic. Yeah, it's not too bad, huh? It's not, it's just long, huh? First one actually I think was more CBT, but first one at least you can recover and return fast. This one actually seems easier, but it's so long that failing is not Boga. You can recover, I'll say, on some of the jumps at least. But that one I kind of failed in a weird way, looks like. Nice. Oh, no recovery from that one, though. No recovery from that one there. Okay, so if you go too fast on that one, you can actually bounce off. Unlucky. You grab that. Come on. The selective grabs, huh? Nice, Raja, nice. It's a really nice game, though. That is indeed true. I did play it back in the day. Back then was very nice. Hey Nick, hello. How we doing? Can you grab here? Thank you. The classic enjoyers, of course, of course. I mean, I played on stream already. A couple of years ago in Boomerithon. It's a nice game. Very interesting. It's forward 5 hours. I mean, it's not too bad. This one is actually easy. Just annoying to waste a lot of time if you fall, but ain't anything crazy really. The first one was more annoying, and the second one too. Those were really easy to restart. You know, you can just like fail at the end somewhere, and then it's a lot of time wasted. Which I already did waste a bunch. Not that much really. There was only like one full reset so far. Well, this one has even recovered anyway. No. Not anymore, I guess. Fine. Only the second full one. It's kind of because it takes a while. You just like start, you know, like rushing it, and then you fail more because you just get tired. So you just want to go fast instead of the focus mode, like I did in the first time, and then I still like fell in the end. Yes, there would be some like shortcuts also that you could unlock. Yeah, I guess the main goal is to beat the CBT here, so like some of these are annoying because you can bounce in a weird way. Dude, what's with this jump? Can't you jump like a proper person there? I think it's because there's like this weird thing on the way. So like the first jump hits the little bump, and then you just kind of run forward after that bump, I guess, instead of continuing the jump. Jump later, I guess. Alright, here I did kinda bounce off, not in a good way. Yeah, this one. Sounds so weird. They should didn't even grab, huh? Why did I do it first time? No problems. I gotta check. Fine. Get out. This is little. It's like already like sitting with all the windows open. And here goes all the local life, man. From the morning, like huge moth sitting. Spider also sitting. And getting a whole lot of fun. Moth is whatever, spider is not that boggier. And then there is one spider that you don't want to see. And the Karakurt. And the Black Widow is a relative. Venomous? Karakurt is super venomous. Karakurt is dead gear, pretty much. I think it is like the same family as Black Widow. It's like the full black spider with like the red dots. Animals kind of big-ish, though. Haven't seen them here in the wilds yet. But yeah, they already like spread quite a lot though because of the global warming. They already had them in some parts of Russia even. But here they're kind of like normal. Some scorpions, but I guess they're not gonna get on this floor. Snakes also probably not gonna get to this floor. But spiders do be getting in. Alright, somewhere up there I fell, right? And where was it? Oh yeah, this I did. Yeah, this I thought it might be not possible, but it was. Siraj, I say. Rue. Did I bounce here? No, here somewhere, right? I think instead of like grabbing, I just fell. No, didn't grab now either. When they're like close enough to each other, it's actually easy to grab. But when there's a gap between, then it becomes risky. Then you want to jump, and then instead of grabbing, you actually jump in. And that's scary. Nice grab there. Amazing grab, eh? Come on, dude. What was that? Just grab it. Yeah, but I mean, they're still working on Gridfall too, so we'll see something good there eventually. Eventually. I did get some revamp there going. Haven't seen like the reviews after that though. I think initially people weren't super happy about revamp either way. We'll see one day, man, one day. Still don't like the changes to the battle system. Don't like the turn-based in general. Yeah, I do kind of like their action combat. Filter the water texture, you know. Yeah, they do excel at action systems, so... But I mean, they also started with those, like, kind of turn-based systems there. And those RPGs were also kind of cool, though, so I don't really mind that we get those again. As long as they manage to cook it well, you know, maybe it'll be fine. Not everything should be action. And their early RPGs are pretty cool too. Quite the shock for many. I mean, yeah, I guess. But like, look at the goods and stuff, you know. It's not always that bad, huh? It can work. Gotta expose people to some quality turn-based stuff. And when that happens, I'd rather have the grab instead of just jumping on top of something. The grab is a little more reliable, dude. And then this. And then jumping on top of things is scary. Yeah, that's why. It's fine though. Good, huh? Yeah, if you go too fast here, it just kind of like bounces you before she actually grabs it. And then you fly. And then you fly. Thank you. Smart rolling like the least there. Just jumping on top is way more scarier. Especially on top of small objects. I see yellow. How we doing, man? Bounces you also. Scary. Scary shit. You just climb through the textures and stuff there. Grab it, thank you. Grab it. Alright, here somewhere. It didn't grab, right? On top of that thing. This one was the saucy one. Okay, no sprint then. Sprint made me bounce there, I guess, again. Actually, no, wait. I thought this one. Yeah, don't grab that. You don't grab that. You do grab this at least. Nice. Fuck, why didn't you grab? Come on, dude. Why you like this? Why you like this? Fly down already there. Okay, this one no sprint. Cozy one. Now this one I will recover fast, but and then we'll need to figure out what to do there. It did look kind of weird there. This one again. Up we go. here I'm more or less fine at least. Not doing sprint here because it can bounce here a little too far. When you hit the wall. Okay, this one might be scary sometimes. Not bad. Here's anything fine, more or less. This is fine even without sprint. Alright, this one. She's not grabbing that, I think, whatsoever, so we need to actually jump higher to get on top of it. Good, huh? Need to grab this at least. Alright, this one you didn't fucking grab for some reason. So I guess you need also to go on top. This you grab, good, huh? There we go. Expedition. Certainly wasn't expecting that. My presence here is proof to climb the tower, like all of us here. Can live here with us though forever. Can't really do that. Oh. Well, then as a souvenir, take this. This is the ultimate gestural uniform. Wear it with pride, one of us now. The ultimate uniform. And what is from Monoko? And the Monoko swimsuit. Hell yeah, bro, let's go. And let's go. What of us? Easy life, dude. Got a super flight. How we did it? Nah, the same stuff, alright. I already did reach the top. Go, let him on. Hell yeah, dude. There he is. There he is. I told them here, but there's something here too. Let's see what's that. There's a big boy here too. How then can this one be, I wonder? Let's go for a good deal. Pretty facile, sure. Ooh, it's with dancers and stuff. Okay, I wonder, that might be a little too much though. Let's see. Let's see. So far dancers were pretty high level, so we'll see about that. This one might be dink. Alright, this one's fire. I think I still go for flurry probably though. That's actually solid damage there, but we'll see. Alright, all four.
Yes.
AP maybe. Actually, ice damage. Okay, this one is not that big. Except it might be damaging a lot though. You can go in ice.
Good. Let's keep going.
Can work with that. Ooh, we can work with that really good. Okay, probably gone. I would still absorb something, but he already did. You can't absorb that. Alright, now we're going down.
Finesse and grace.
I'll do it again. As soon as we have AP, you done.
Grenade, watch out.
Can't even parry that. Man, not enough. Not enough. Ah. I want to try the Muga skill there.
I love you guys.
Nice. Shoot, Jordy. Welcome back to the dungeon. Thank you, sir. Thank you, thank you. How we doing, man? What gradient attack? I still haven't done that once. Tremor. Earth damage all enemies. Removes all enemy shields.
This ends now.
Because we can, I guess. I had to check what they do in general. Their Mega attacks. Not bad. I'll take it. Not the bourgeois flesh. Almost Friday. It is. It is. The gradient. Yeah, it's like the new mechanic. You just kind of build up those gradient points and then can do some Mega attack.
Nice.
Break damage and burning enemies. Critical rate 9. Alright, alright, alright. Sure, not too bad, I guess. Mega speed you there. Almost missed this here.
Thomas of the 47th Drunken Brigade. Benjamin's been calling us the Drunken Brigade. Ha! I love it. Yeah, we do our best work after a few. The trick is finding that perfect point where your nerves have calmed enough that your mind and body are one, but not so calm that your reactions are dulled. Some of the lads haven't quite managed riding that edge. But I remain in full control of my body and thoughts. Oh, sounds like someone spotted another Nevron. Better fuel up for our next dance. For Lumiere!
Sure. Getting all that coffee there, Jordi. I see. Do it, do it. Right, to the left of the Lumiere there is something. We'll get there.
I am speed.
Get this guy, I guess, out too. Gotta get some upgrades then. I get some skills then.
On guard.
Yeah, I need to get the armor removed probably. All the damages, alright. They already burned there. I'll find you then.
Elements, come Converge.
Gonna break that one, I guess, already. Broken.
Ready to obey. Feeling better. Let's keep going.
Damages.
Brace yourselves.
Come on. Fine, even then. Actually, just win. And we can camp if needed anyway. New skill. Courtier's Feet. Alright, what's that one? Yeah, we got the Higgs guy. Medium single target Earth 2 hits applies defenseless to the target 3 turns. High physical damage to all enemies. Now 1 hit can break. 8 AP. Everything is so dank in terms of AP cost. Single target physical through shields. 6 hits. Damage increase for each shield on the target. For 3. Medium single target physical damage 3 hits can break. Caster mask increase damage. Yeah, if I get this one. Interrupted the failed. You know what? I can replace that. Let's get this then.
Great.
Now on this one, I get Lumina points. Okay, that's where the boss was. Esoteric ruins. Now what's up here? Not just the musicus. Let's see if it's dink stuff here. How dink? Maybe actually to reset Luna later. Because now with gear we're already getting so much crit that I can use the stats for some other stuff maybe. And by being a core and the form of damned soul, in this state I'm nothing but condemned. Condemned to wander aimlessly as I have been separated from my companions. But I fear they were the ones who cut me off. Vulnerable in this state, will you be the one to deal the final blow? Yeah, spirit. Concept is unfamiliar to me. Could you enlighten me? Spirit could be defined as a wandering soul of a dead person, someone that is dead. They die. My duty is unknown to me. Pardon me, I may not know the answer to your question, as I do not know the nature of my state. She killed them. Nevrons. Not a concept that eludes me.
It's weird that they don't know about Nevrons.
Who are you? Perhaps explorers of some sort? Is this why you sought out this place? Listen, I yearn for something. I do not yet know what for. I guess beyond the cliff something is resonating. In the hopes of remembering the path I must walk, I feel the answer is near.
It's possible they died before or during the fracture. Or perhaps they called Nevrons something else.
Alright, beyond the cliff. Sure, we'll check. Yes, I think we will be able to remove a bunch of luck and put it into some other stats. Probably, we'll see. Because yeah, this crit is already overkill. Otherwise, just going for full 100 without the burn. That seems like a lot of investment, though. We'll see, though. Maybe. Problem is, yeah, if like one of the enemies that you target has resistance to some of the elements, then crit doesn't count. So you don't get that orb from using the ability even without 100% crit. That might be kinda a bit of a limiting factor. I shouldn't be pumping that much on her too, I feel, but fine, it also scales the weapons after all. I got already 8 for you. I don't really have really like slots unless I remove the heal completely. On turn start, high ice damage to all enemies, heal allies. Can't use any heal because of the reverse thingy on my island that I can actually level, not level, but assign to everyone else too. So not sure about the heal. Yeah, I can't even use heal on her. It doesn't heal and damages instead. 4 AP if target is burden. This could be kinda not too bad actually. But I'm not sure, we'll see. Yeah, and inverted prevents the heals, and then yeah, then you can also add confident on top of that. So you can't heal anyway. But you need to kill things fast then. Maybe we'll go for it, we'll see. Then you have res still at least, so that's not too bad. Yeah, I could go for AP maybe. Allow single target ice. Get the orb. Medium lightning at the end of their turn, low lightning when they receive damage. Burn is actually kind of not bad, I guess, too. With wildfire wouldn't hurt. I could go for that, we'll see. 8. They'll save for now anyway. For now, I guess I could. Let's see here. Leave in here. Here for sure. Yeah, this guy doesn't really level that. That's even doing stuff there. Simply don't take any damage, yeah. And if you die, you can just res. That at least is not prevented. By all those abilities. There's something sneaky here, no? on them keys. Ja, men is more. One more. There. You go back. Guess you can through here. Just a bunch of chroma.
I'll have to go through the maze.
So shooting some of these unlocks and unlocks some doors, I guess, right? Doesn't really do shit. Except for locking you in.
This
Unlock
place
everything
is
here.
giving me a headache.
Me too. Where's the fighting?
Okay, not it. To remove that one there. Okay, not touching this one. Still not it. Let's go there, right? So this one is open right now. We just need to get to this side. Okay, this one is not doing it anymore. Do we need to get all of them? Color the same there. Not it then. No, let's return to the bag there. I think it was open before. Close all those now. It's unlocked again. There should be something we activate somewhere else. It's all closed now here. How am I doing this exactly? And these are all closed now. Ah, there we go. Here we go.
Great. The door closed again.
Spooky.
Well, we have this thing to return, huh? Some ding stuff going, I guess. Some fighting time.
Interesting.
I don't see what's going there though. Or seems kind of far. I guess we're going up. Doesn't seem like the way there. Guess we just don't go there. Got some boards. What can we do with those? Let's just return them back, I guess. It's not really it here then. Seeing some dang stuff there in the distance, but can't go there. Maybe from here we'll be able to. Cool. Just jump down there. Would be faster. Now we got something, the wood boards. Let's see them expose them. Means to protect this frail core, so please, give these to me. Sure. This is good, my duty renewed. Coming back to life. Protecting heal. Nobody can touch me now. On some dang boards then. Thank you. Form is now complete. My duty restored along with it. See, we're a Deveron. I said I'm not familiar with this term. For what reason do you call me a Deveron? Kill humans trapped in their chroma. I see. Now defined by my duty. Fortunately, I don't think I am what you call a spirit anymore. Being defined as Neveron feels right. Fine, sure. Guess leave. For now. The killing them gives you some dang stuff, actually. I'll level the thingy. That was it. Protecting heal. Fine. Just to upgrade it. Oh, actually, I guess that's what we see here, probably. With all these swords here. Just gotta see it in the distance. For those guys. Get some camping. Haven't done that yet. After getting Madoka, I think.
Is Golgra still mad at me?
What do you think?
Well, Golgra helped Noko start his merchant shop.
Yeah, but defying Golgra wasn't Noko's idea, was it?
Noko would have done the same for me.
Noko would have got Golgra on his side first.
Bah! It's been 10 years. Golgra needs to get over it.
Yeah. What is this? Fine. Nice, Nick, nice. Time for insane TV.
Well, I didn't spend the last few years hiding in the mountains.
The mountain where a Pelerin cut you in half and you cried for my help.
Yeah, the mountain where a Stalak stomped you and I had to evacuate you.
You want to fight?
Well, unlike Jestrels, I need sleep, so I'll pass.
Coward.
Have you seen how weak you are now? I'd beat you blindfolded.
In the mountains, I have learned inner peace. These petty provocations do not work on me anymore.
I've missed our little excursions. Yeah, you do too, I know.
Remember our first battle against the duelist?
Sure do. We got our asses kicked pretty hard.
And this one time we tried to swim to the Red Tree Island and you got beaten by that snake.
Oh yeah, it turns out living inside a snake's belly is possible when you're mortal. Carving my way out was a nightmare though.
Controller. What is up with you? Let's get to a duel.
Remember that time when you challenged Esquier to a duel?
Well, someone conveniently forgot to mention that Esquier is the most powerful creature in the world. Good times. Oh, and remember when...
Cut in half literally looks like it. The immortality. Familiar pattern of their camaraderie. Of being immortal and stuff.
Good times indeed.
More time bragging before going back to the others. No, looks like while Pinterest is alive, it's immortality completely there. Not sure what's with the controller going Emperor there. It's kind of fine here. It's not even controller going Emperor, it's just kind of for some reason just falls back to mouse and keyboard there. Alright, maybe now.
Minoko seems fun.
Oh, yeah.
Bet you guys got up to lots of trouble together.
That obvious, huh?
You guys getting us into more trouble now?
An appropriate amount of trouble.
I've spent some time with Jestrels. I'm not sure we had the same definition of appropriate.
Ah, let me guess. You've been to one of their arenas?
Reigning champion. Naturally.
Naturally.
Not just the ageless, but immortal.
Really?
Don't worry. He's not interested in human fate.
And the bell?
A gift from the Grandis.
Amazing. I wonder if we can achieve something similar.
I'll stick to my swords. I'm not too keen on turning into a Nevron.
If we combine this with Pictos, could we selectively use Nevron abilities in battle?
Okay, you seem busy. I'll come back later.
Still asking more questions. Kiana.
I've been wondering, why stay on the continent alone? Why not return to Lumia?
I did. I went back. Helped with the rebuild. After the fracture, we didn't have anything. Food, shelter. None of it.
Things must have been chaotic then.
Nothing like the end of the world to bring out the best and worst in us. I almost miss those times. You know the dome shield? My father and I helped build that.
Oh. Why'd you leave then?
Those early expeditions, they were search and rescue. We didn't know about the Paintress then. We just wanted to find our loved ones. Like my mother.
I see. But this time, you didn't go back.
People didn't trust me. Guess I'm hard to trust.
Perhaps.
Guess they thought I knew more than I did. Halfway to the monolith, I was betrayed. Barely escaped. Kind of killed my interest in returning home. What about you? Do you miss home?
I spent my whole life studying the Paintress and the monolith. This is where I need to be.
What a long-winded way to avoid answering the question.
Yes, there are things I miss.
You paint such a vibrant picture.
If you must know what I really miss of viennoiserie.
Oh, good answer. I miss those too. What?
I enjoyed this conversation.
High praise.
A more relaxed versus presence. Appreciates the versus shared actually useful information. I'm lost in thought reflecting on the information that versus shared. Feels ignored and goes back to the others, huh? And the baked goods. Some kind of desserts or something, maybe. I'm not sure though.
The Grandis is so gentle. Who's going to protect them while Monoko's gone?
They can take care of themselves.
Really?
They've got their bells. Don't worry.
What do the bells do?
Ringing the bells makes the Nevrons flee. Although, it only works on Nevrons with ears, so not every Nevron.
Well, now I'm worried.
Yeah. Actually, me too.
Includes croissants too, I see. Trains mileage in rocks by the lake.
Throwing rocks again.
You should try.
Eskia would be horrified that we're throwing stones into the lake.
Or he'd be super happy because we're sending them soaring on fun little adventures.
Oh, so they're like little rock expeditioners.
Exactly.
Would that make you Lumiere then?
Yeah, I guess so. I'm launching them on their journey and watching them from afar. Stone after stone after stone. Knowing they'll never come back.
Think about kind of depressing.
Poetic, but kind of depressing for a 16-year-old.
Well, reality's depressing.
Is that what you're writing in your notebook all the time? depressing poetry.
It's not all depressing. Why, what do you write about? You don't seem like a sunshine and rainbows type.
Mostly poetic insults to use on Minoko. I'm currently comparing him to the backside of an owl. Actually, writing is cathartic for me. It helps. Getting the thoughts out of my head and onto the paper. Giving shape to my feelings.
Can I see?
Do I get to read yours?
Mine's kind of personal.
Well, so is mine.
Yeah, but I bet you secretly want people to read it.
Okay, fine. I'll let you read mine, if I get to read yours.
Okay, deal.
Be kind, though.
Yeah, I can't promise that.
Closer to each other, huh? Get them levels. Extremely critical versus writing. Go back to the others after Maya has done teasing verso. Get the present.
Oh, I got your note about... But I didn't see a present. What was it? Silly Batat. Thanks.
With no video.
How's my favorite Patat?
Not a
Not
patat.
a Patat. Is that the official term? I'll take it. So tell me, Patat to not a Patat. Why are you tagging along? Really?
Find the
I
treasure.
don't believe you. Don't tell Minoko I said this, but you were and still are the greatest searcher of all time. And you know there are more lost Gestrels out there. Why be a merchant? Why go to old Lumiere? Mare? No?
Forever the same sucks. It's always bad.
It's not always bad. All right, all right. Minoko's all grown up now, and it's your turn to be the Patat. So eloquent.
No levels with this one.
Okay. Momo is Momo, and Nono is Nono. Then we've got Lulu, Mai Mai, and Sissy.
I don't think they're like that.
You sure you don't want to be Ver?
Positive.
There's intense in his armband.
That armband looks nice.
Or a disaster expedition now.
I guess it's official. We're part of the disaster expedition now. What's up with you?
An armband too.
So, you want an armband too?
Maybe.
You barely have arms.
Not true. Anyway, I want a headband.
Your head is humongous. You're gonna need so much cloth.
I have a big brain.
All right, Monsieur Big Brain. I'll see what I can do. Happy now?
Ooh, this is the nicest thing ever.
The more excited than usual. Given Asky the greatest gift ever, Asky is overcome with emotion. Fancy much indeed, eh? Danced around with his armband for a bit before they returned to the others. Found some of those players too. One, I think. Okay, nothing here. Get him to catch up, I guess, a little. Now I have to re-upgrade them. Yeah, do all this was kinda alright. Keep going with the lucky ones for now, I guess. Balance mask applies powerful for 3 turns. I guess I could upgrade this one once just to get the bonus. The rest I guess we chill with for now. Hey boss face, hello. How we doing, man? What you doing? Cook extraordinary developed a trick to break these weirdly textured things. Let me teach it to you. Pain break. Pain spikes. Destroy them by attacking with RB. Hello. Nice. Taking a break. I see, I see. Doing good, man, doing good. I'm doing alright here. Okay, Kurisada, hello. Thank you, Sora. Hello, man, hello. Yeah, doing good, doing good. Alright, endure now. Fine, spot chicken right. Sometime writing Gustav's journal to honor his memory. It's about their encounter in Madoka and how exciting it is to travel with a gestural. Gustav's apprentices will read this journal someday.
You see, there was a stalactite and I smashed it, utterly destroyed it. I did it in 2 attacks, plenty of damage. There was nothing left. Then there was a giant Pelerin that attacked. It was tough, but I defeated it, no problem.
Pelerins are weak. I could have done that blindfolded.
This expedition is gloomy.
Yeah. They lost a lot of friends, and they just buried another. Grieving takes time.
How about a little verso magic to lighten the mood?
You mean the one that hurts like hell?
Yes, I mean the one that hurts like hell.
All right, I'll do it. Hi.
Not now, please. I'm working.
Hi.
Oh, Verso, there you are. How did... Oh! Oh my... Wow!
What is that?
Hi. I'm a pair of legs that can talk.
Verso?
We're both Verso.
That's where he was cut in half there.
You are so ridiculous.
Wait. How can your legs talk?
Ah, yes, I'm quite proud of that. Took a lot of training.
Does it? Does it hurt?
No, it doesn't.
Did you cut yourself in half? Did Monoko cut you in half?
Do you heal from the top or the bottom? Or do you have to bring the halves together? Hey, can you control the process?
So, if you're cut in half, does that mean you can be in two places at once? Can you go scouting with Monoko with your lower body, while your upper body stays here and talks to us?
Well, yeah, you see, I can go hunt Nevrons with my top half, while my bottom remains here cooking meals. Back in the days, that's what we used to do.
Can I... Are you...
Yeah, my hair is...
All that pain just to put a smile on their faces. Verso, aren't you getting too attached?
Just getting a little split there. Continue with you there.
Monoko seems fun.
Oh,
Yeah,
Bet
not really.
You guys get... Reigning champ?
naturally.
No actual mega cutscenes here. Let's see. Didn't rest. That's fine though. That's where we go. Does seem like we go this way then. So we could see it from the distance there from another area. That makes sense then.
Welcome, my friends, to old Lumiere.
Is anyone still here?
Just Nevrons.
So this is where our piece of Lumiere used to be. Before the fracture ripped apart the world and threw us into the sea.
We're lucky it did. That's probably the only reason we survived.
The heart of the paintress is in the center. Let's go.
And there you have. An absolute wreck, but it's also pretty wicked. Fight the merchant. Sure. No, he's kind of easy to do it, but can you quickly kill him?
Let's spill some ink. Ready to parry. Finesse and grace. On me.
On.
Finesse and precision.
Okay, by now, I'll get on. Free aim shots consume 1 foretell to deal 100% more damage. Base attack applies 3 foretell. It's kinda not too bad, I guess. a longer powerful. Applying powerful duration increase and 13% crit also. Well, I mean, we collect these, get the recode. 25% health and counterattack. Ooh, that's already juicier there. Shards are also good to have. I think I want to spend on that. Fine, I rip my money is there. I still need that 50. Yeah, that counter is nice. It's not on parry specifically, just on the counter attack though, that's the thing. You have the parry heal, and this is the counter attack heal. Not always equal, huh? Alright, fine. Let's get some Promise Mascot going. You have some more stuff for today. More stuff for today. I'm gonna check the Imperial. Should be already out pretty much. Gonna have more games to play today. Whoop. Alright.